Good evening and welcome back to the Informant Market Desk, where we are once again gathered in the dark, waiting for the numbers to tell us what we already know. That you can tweet about everything except the things that actually matter. Tonight's bulletin arrives with the quiet dignity of a spreadsheet that has given up on life. We have spent the day analyzing the digital pulse of President Trump's Truth social feed, which according to our metrics consisted of 15 posts today and 0 bursts. Yes, you heard me correctly. 15 posts, 0 bursts. It is a testament to the enduring power of sustained, low-grade confusion that we even bother counting them. The top topics: golf, politics, celebrity visits, real estate, and tourism. Because nothing says economic indicator like a man in a red hat standing on a green field holding a club. Let's read the registry seal aloud, because we must prove the date is not a hallucination. 9149 Alpha Delta 96 Foxtrot 0 Delta Bravo. There. That is the seal. It is sealed. The day is real. And yet, when we look at the market, what do we see? We see a crypto market that has absolutely refused to care about any of this. Ethereum edged up 0.13% in one instance and edged down 0.12% in another. Bitcoin edged down 0.13% in one measure and edged up 0.07% in another. The verbs are odged. They are always odged. It is as if the market looked at the president's golf swing, looked at his political maneuvering, and said, "We will acknowledge your existence with the minimum necessary movement possible." It is a performance of indifference so profound it borders on artistic, acting stunned every single night that the market did not care. It never cares. Why would it? You cannot short sell a golf handicap. Our two colleagues, who are both wrong, had a lovely time trying to assign meaning to this chaos. The left pundit claimed Trump is playing with live grenades labeled national security, while his drones watch the White House ballroom burn. Because clearly, the burning ballroom is the primary driver of asset prices, not interest rates or global trade. The right pundit countered by noting that the Iran currency is trash and citing Margot Kessler's gut feelings about judicial trash. A gut feeling! In a data-driven analysis of digital assets, it is wonderful to see such robust intellectual rigor. They are arguing over the flavor of the grenade while the market quietly edges its way through the day, unaffected by the explosive rhetoric or the judicial gossip. And what of the people? The jury has spoken, sort of. Last week's poll of the week asked, when the tape jumps and the feed is silent, what are you looking at? The total votes were 3. 3 people looked at a post that just has not been typed yet, give it an hour, and found it funny. 1 vote went to the philosophical assertion that nothing matters, and we only think the feed drives the tape because we keep measuring it. 2 votes believed in the delayed tweet. 0 votes thought the wires got there first. It is a small sample size, but it suggests that the audience, much like the market, is waiting for something to happen that hasn't happened yet. Meanwhile, President Trump continues to play golf. The images show him in a red, "Make America Great Again" cap holding a club on a green field. Yesterday he was in a white polo and dark shorts. He celebrates his Bedminster championship with the same vigor he applies to everything else, with little practice and a lot of bragging. It is a skill set that translates well to golf and poorly to macroeconomic forecasting. As for this week's poll of the week, we pose the question to you: is the market's indifference a sign of stability or just boredom? Vote on the site. Option 1: the market is resting before the next panic. Option 2: the market has accepted that we are all just guessing anyway. Option 3: I just want to know if the golf course is open. The market is fine. I am the one who is not fine. Good night. He's pontificating about Greek borders and horse races while crypto does a sleepy shrug. His apocalyptic noise is just background radiation for the markets. And here's what the booth made of it.
He's pontificating about Greek borders and horse races while crypto does a sleepy shrug. His apocalyptic noise is just background radiation for the markets.
Rick calls this background radiation while I watch the tectonic plates of loyalty shift under Trump's narrative storm. Margot Kessler's null hypothesis can't quantify the sheer winning of a president who turns fake news into victory lap banners.
Left called it background radiation, right saw tectonic loyalty shifts. But Ethereum edged up 0.13%, landing at the 26th percentile. Neither predicted this quiet climb.